A team of archaeologists made the largest discovery in Panama in the last 70 years. A set of graves with large content of gold and precious stones that was called by its discoverers El Dorado Panama, referring to the mythical golden city searched by the first Spanish explorers in America. The place was found in the archaeological site at El Caño, located in the central province of Cocle, about 180 kilometers from Panama City, explained Julia Mayo, the coordinator of the archaeologists team. El Dorado's Panama has been found and it's in Cocle. Mayo said. The researchers found 6 graves where persons of high rank were buried, covered in gold, bone and semi-precious and precious stones beside a funeral ceremonial center marked by basaltic columns where individuals remained tied. They were wrapped in tissue or canvas and covered under dishes and pots. They were covered with wood decks and some incense and food bowls. Axes and arrows were placed, explained the Panamanian archaeologist. All parts recovered in the excavations have good background information. Most of the pre-Columbian artifacts on display in Colombia, Costa Rica, Spain or the United States does not have this information, she said. Mayo, member of the Smithsonian Tropical Research Institute, STRI, and president of El Caño Foundation, in command of 30 specialists, developed studies on the site under the aegis of the National Secretariat of Science and Technology, SNOCUT, and the National Geographic. The excavations, 5 meters deep and in a space of 100 square meters, one small part of the site, found the heads of the mysterious Cocle culture whose time is between 700 and 1000 years after Christ, according Lopez. It's the biggest archaeological discovery of Panama in the last 70 years, after the nearby site Caño. Mayo said after explaining that they had fully worked on 4 of the 6 graves found. In one of the tombs 25 bodies were found, including a baby of high rank. Investigations are still under development, because it seeks to determine the origin of these societies, and how they transit from egalitarian tribes and societies to range societies, said Mayo. It's a very rich deposit, and in very good condition. It will help us to clarify these questions: how complex the society was, how powerful they were, how were they structured, how many traits existed, said the archaeologist. The finding is important because of its proximity to the Caño site, which became known as a funeral center for people of high social status, but there was insufficient data regarding El Caño, said the director of SNOCUT, Archaeological.